Sometimes I'd be like, man, I don't even want to go to sleep because I know when I wake up in the morning, man, Sony gonna be on some BS. Like, all right, so what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we gotta talk because Sony done lost their mind once again. If you haven't heard the news, they will not be making physical disc anymore starting in 2028. How can they just throw away the physical media market like that? I have no idea. But apparently, they just want to make maximum profits and maximize whatever profits that they think they're going to make by doing this. Physical disc productions ending in January 2028 for new games releasing on PlayStation consoles. I don't know if you guys heard the news, but this is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely a travesty. I don't know why they would do that. Like, I'm really just making this video so I can get this off my chest because I'm really hurt by this. Like, physical games I've always been a physical game collector. I've never been a supporter of digital. I've always went down to GameStop, always went down to Target, Walmart, wherever you can go to get a physical media game for a great price. I've always went there to get a game. I do not rely on the PlayStation Store. The PlayStation Store barely has any sales on it, never has sales on it. If it do, you got to wait a year or something to get a decent sale. Like, I don't want to do that. I love a physical disc. As you guys can see, I have a lot of physical media. This, for example, The Last of Us, okay? This right here, come on now. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, I'm really tired of Sony. Like, y'all really don't care about the fan base. Y'all don't care about us no more. And it shows. Every day you wake up, it's something else, something new. Sony doing this, Sony doing that. Like, first is Rockstar. They don't want to make a physical game for GTA 6, right? And then you guys come and do this. That was planned. You guys are in cahoots. Like, that's crazy. That's really crazy that you guys would do that. And then you think we just gonna take this laying down? That's ridiculous. Anyway, let me read this BS that they had to say because I'm really pissed by this. Like, as consumer preferences and the broader entertainment industry continues to shift away from physical discs to digital, physical game disc production for all new games releasing on PlayStation consoles will be discontinued starting January 2028. Following this date, new games will be available on PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital formats only. This transition has no impact on games that have already released or will be releasing prior to 2028 in this format. This is some bullshit. I'm not trying to hear this. They always find a way to do some PR write up to make it sound like, oh, they didn't have a choice. This is what they had to do. You didn't have to do that. You're doing this simply because you want to maximize profits, because you know it costs less money to make a digital game, not have to print up discs, not have to print up cases, not have to share any profits with GameStop, Best Buy, any third party company that sells your product. That's what this is about. Nothing more, nothing less. So another thing I wanted to touch on was this has bigger repercussions than just us not being able to buy physical discs. This is going to put out so many gaming like businesses, GameStop, so many stores that built their business on selling physical video game media are going to go out of business. I have no idea what's on their mind. Another thing is they want us to buy digital games at full price, knowing damn well that the PlayStation Store is the most vulnerable and weakest secure thing ever known to man. Like, people get their accounts taken, accounts hacked. You can't even get a refund. You ever try to get a refund on PlayStation Store? You got a better chance flying or growing wings. It's not happening. Like, and they got the audacity to want us to spend $100 on an intangible digital game that you possibly could take, that not even possibly, that you one day will probably take back from us because we don't own it. It's a license that we're purchasing. And if we lose our account, we lose the game because it was digital. And we can't get our account back because you don't help people get their accounts back. Like, it's rare that you'll get Sony to help you get your account back. If you still want to believe that it's not that big of a deal, if you don't think it's that serious, more power to you. Just know when the shit hit the fan, you saw this video and I told you it was going to be like this. This right here is an absolute tragedy. I can't even speak right now. I'm so upset. Like, I really cannot believe this. Like, we literally just saw them delete countless content from people, like movies from people's libraries. Like, why would we trust you guys to spend a full price games, buy full price games off of your PlayStation store only for you to have the right to to take it back from us? Like, why would we do that? Like, that makes no sense. And I blame you. Do people who just bought the game digitally just sat on your behinds in the house and you didn't go down and buy the game physically? You're the reason why we're here. Sony, like lately I've been having a strained relationship with Sony because like I'm a PlayStation diehard. I've been playing these games forever. I love PlayStation as a franchise. I spent hundreds if not thousands of dollars with these people, but like I can't even try to like, try to cope myself into thinking like, it's gonna be better. It's not. You guys don't care. Like you guys don't care. This was the final straw that broke the camel's back in my life, like as far as Sony goes. Like a lot of things you guys was doing, I was like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna let them steer the ship, I'm gonna let them steer the ship. But now, no. Absolutely lost me. Then they try to do it in 2028, like they doing us a favor. Like we gave you guys some time to, go ahead and buy more physical if you want physical. So, no, this is some BS altogether. I hope that they pull this back. They do some type of recourse. I don't know, do a board meeting. Something needs to be done. I doubt they would do it. This is just to really push the PS6 without a disc model and without a disc drive availability period. Like it won't even be able to take a disc drive. Like that's what it is. Like I'm glad I brought a PS5 Pro because now I could just buy disk drives, I guess backup disk drives and keep them backed up, like brand new ones backed up in case something happens to this disk drive because I can't. I will not be able to part with this physical media that I have. I won't be. Like I have too many games, too much stuff. Like it's impossible and I cannot lose my ability to play my physical games. That's why I bought a PS5 Pro. Although it has PSSR, has all the enhancements, runs better, plays better, all that's fine and dandy. But the fact that we can have a removable disk drive that I could always buy a new disk drive, that was a major key for me. So that's one of the major reasons why I bought a Pro. But I'm glad I bought a Pro before the price hikes, mind you. I was smart. I didn't wait for the price hikes to go into effect. I'm glad I bought the Pro because man, like if my base model PS5 would have went up and the disk drive would have went up, after the hikes, I would have been in a world of trouble, bro. I don't know what I would have did. I would have been sick. I would have had to bite the bullet and get, abused at the store and pay more than it's worth because of the economy due to the economic global. That's what they said when they raised the PlayStation 5 prices. Due to the economic global situation that we're in, we got to raise the prices, to counteract the tariffs. So like, bro, stop lying. You're trying to make more money. You're trying to keep your share of your I can't even speak. You're trying to keep your investors happy and you don't care about your core base, the people that made you guys this successful in the past 30 years, who supported you for 30 years. You guys don't care about us no more, and it shows. But it is what it is. I'm going to continue to play the games, continue to keep growing my backlog at least until 2028. Continue to buy physical. Every game I bought was already physical, but I'm making an extra effort now with the reason behind it to go and support physical now because this is ridiculous. Sometimes I'd be like, man, I don't even want to go to sleep because I know when I wake up in the morning, man, Sony gonna be on some BS. Like Xbox got it way worse than we do right now. But man, Xbox and PlayStation is we in the same boat, man. We in the same boat. It's definitely sinking. The whole game economy is sinking. Budgets for games are ballooning. Dev times to put out the games are 7, 8 years. Naughty Dog hasn't even put out a game yet. Like it's all around bad with PlayStation, and then they just compile it with more shit. They just compile it with more stuff to piss off the fan base. Like, I could talk about this all day, but you guys let me know in the comment section below. Are you this passionate about physical games? Are you as hurt as I am about losing our ability to play our physical games or even to purchase physical games after 2028 January? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, comment, subscribe. On the road to 1,000 subscribers. Want to thank everybody who watches my content, supports me. And until the next one, see you guys next time.